Hello, my beautiful soul searcher. Welcome. My name is Barbara, and this is going to be a general love reading for the new moon in Gemini today, 18th of June, 2023. And this energy is going to last for a few days. So I felt called to do this today as it is a new moon. And my angels and spirit guides are pushing me for months now to try and do a reading in English. And I've been ignoring them with all my heart because I really don't feel comfortable in English. I'm half Dutch, half French. So my English is not so perfect because the French influence is very difficult to shake off. But I'm going to try my best to do this either way. For my Dutch subscribers, there's nothing going to change for now. I'm still going to do the readings for all signs in Dutch, so don't worry. And we're going to have a look. So this is a general love reading. I'm going to look at the energy at this point in time, what the challenge is, what the advice is, and what the outcome is. And I will pull at the end of it a few cards for the singles, for the couples, and for the complicated connections. So please stick with me till the end, and we're going to see. For the collective, what is it? Love, energy at this point in time for the collective for our highest good. And the highest good of what do I need to see? Thank you. Renewal, okay. Inner knowing. Renewal is not really the most easy energy because it's, for me, a little bit the energy after a tower moment or at least difficult times. But now you're renewed. The new you is coming out. You've learned from past aches and mistakes and trouble time. And now the sun is shining again. So we're growing. Renewal. Okay. And inner knowing. You're probably very intuitive. You have a lot of inner knowing. So trust your intuition. Trust your guides. Follow your intuition. Okay. And round and round in circles. I need to translate it because they are Dutch cards. Here I have the energy of a lot of mental activity, a lot of thinking, and the idea that you're constantly on the same roundabout. And every time it looks, am I still at the same point? Why is it still happening to me? At the same time, you're coming closer to the center. So it's, for me, this card represents the end of a karmic cycle. Even though it looks like it's still the same, no, you've grown. You've renewed yourself. So you're coming to the close of a karmic cycle. And you've been led by your intuition, your inner knowing. Okay. We'll have a look. We'll see. For the collective in love for this new moon in Gemini today, 18th of June, 2023. What is the energy, the current energy of the collective? What can I see? For our highest good and the highest good of all. Thank you. We have the Six of Cups. Okay. This could be reminiscing about the past, thinking about our childhood. This can be someone that you know that is coming back. Communication is coming towards you. This can be related with children, so I'll have a look. Okay. So the past is coming back. That's not really a new moon energy, but okay. We'll see. What is the challenge for the collective? What is our challenge during this new moon in Gemini? Yeah. I have the Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords, there is communication. This can be the same person that is coming towards you. This can be a friend, a family member, a child, or a loved one. This is someone who knows what he wants and communicates. Wants maybe a little bit too fast, because this in the challenge position is for me something that goes too fast. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving energy. So there's someone who wants to go fast or wants to pick a fight. because the Knight of Swords can argue. Can be about a fight, this. We'll see. And I have the Six of Pentacles. So here we're trying to find a balance between what you give and what you receive. If it's in a challenged position, for me, it can speak about there is a disbalance. You're giving more than you receive, or giving breadcrumbs. So there needs to be a balance here. I don't know if it's just because this wants to go too fast, and we need to balance things out. 2 sixes already. 6s speak about harmony. So the past is coming back and it's coming fast. Okay. What is the advice? The Magician. Here, reversed. If this is a manipulative energy, you need to fight for it. You need to put up your boundaries. Don't let you get manipulated. At the same time, in the advice, if I take the Magician upright, can speak for me about manifesting. And this new moon is about manifesting new things, a new life, a renewal. So manifest the most beautiful outcome in your love life. And I would say put up boundaries for everything that is misleading or dominating or even narcissistic eventually. It's time to put up a fight eventually. We'll see. And what is the outcome for the collective if we put up boundaries against manipulative energy? Or be careful in the advice if you're manifesting the ultimate love for a while now, and you find that it's not really coming your way, or it's not coming the way that you want it. It's maybe because you're manifesting with a little bit of fear, or a little bit of, I don't know, maybe how you used to have relationships, or how you did it in the past. Something that it's always the same. So I want the partner of my life, but as if this is going to happen. So here, try not to manifest with fear. And what is then the outcome if we follow the advice for the collective? Thank you. I have the Hermit reversed and the King of Swords also reversed. Here I have indeed some critical energies. So this absolutely can be someone who wants to pick a fight, who wants to fight for something, fight for balance, fight for getting the thing that, this can be you, this can be someone else, to get the thing that you deserve, to get the karma. And here, because the King of Swords is for me someone who's very straightforward. This can be an advisor, a lawyer, a banker, accountant, someone who's professionally has a lot of knowledge. But this one is very critical, maybe even unfair, cruel sometimes. And with the Hermit, if this is the same person, this is someone who's not soul-searching, not trying to find the answers within, and therefore still remaining in the same karmic lesson over and over again, because this is someone who pulls it towards the outside world. This is not someone who's critical of himself or herself, but always is, no, but it's always the other one, always the other one. I'm perfect as I am. I don't need no soul searching. You need to change. So if that's the outcome, I have the deliverance of this. With the Judgment underneath, it's time to, it's a hallelujah moment. It's the end of a karmic cycle. It's time for a judgment call here. Okay. We'll have a look. So please clarify the Six of Cups that is coming our way. of you, or you that is coming towards someone. I have the High Priestess. This is something you knew. You had that inner knowing that this was coming back. If this is about a connection, this is a strong connection, and you knew. Pisces energy with the High Priestess, a lot of inner knowing. The Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this was a message that took like 500 years to come towards you. Very, it's a stubborn energy. But this is the slowest moving energy. So I have the slowest and I have the fastest. So we have this balance indeed in someone that took half a century to come your way. Innerly, you knew. And you waited. You planted the seeds and you waited with the Seven of Pentacles. For couples, this could speak about children, communication. But then I have someone who's very stubborn, really like not really practical, stubborn, has his own will, his own way of thinking. And yeah, I have communication here. And I have really the feeling that you knew that this was coming, or you knew that this is a strong connection. Okay. What is then the challenge? Oh, the King and the Queen of Wands. Both reversed. So the King of Wands reversed for me is indeed someone who is dominant, arrogant. He wants to pick a fight. Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Queen of Wands is someone who's quite insecure within this fight or this communication. And we want to create, I want one more. We want to create a balance. The Five of Cups. This can be something from the past. Because there is a mourning energy to it. Here we're looking to 3 cups that were spilled, so it's sad, it's mourning, grieving. Here we focus on the past. Okay, this feels really more as a full moon reading, actually. There is some pain from the past. So, okay, maybe someone from the past comes back, and there was a breakup years ago. Innerly, we knew that this was coming back. And this is someone who really wants to fight for it. I've changed. But here the challenge is we focus at, but yeah, you broke my heart, so no way. You give me breadcrumbs, I don't know. This is very confusing emotionally. For others, this could be an ex-partner where there still needs to be a division of sorts with children or material things that still needs to be healed. Okay. So the challenge is to find a balance, to heal the past. And eventually, this could be, for some of you, someone who really wants to pick a fight. And this makes you sad, this makes you insecure. Clarify the Magician in the advice. The Five of Pentacles, the Magician again, but this time upright, so manifest. Without, because I have here the fear of rejection, fear of being left out in the cold, fear of commitment. So heal that fear, see that fear in the eye so that you don't manifest with it. And the Six of Pentacles again, but in reverse. This can mean to create your new life, to manifest new things, to renew yourself. This can mean that you need to let go of a manipulative, fighting energy. And this can mean that it will cost you a little bit. I have here disbalance financially, so a loss financially. And yes, that creates a little bit the fear of being left out in the cold, fear of the financial insecurity. But I have a little bit the vibe of this is a sacrifice that needs to be made to clear your energy. And this will create a disbalance financially for some of you. But then we're going to love and happiness after difficult times together. But for my feeling, there is a rejection that needs to be take place, or and a lot of healing. Okay, so sacrifice all the negative energy to release it, so that you can manifest a whole new chapter for you. And this is indeed the end of a karmic cycle. Okay, please clarify the outcome. The King of Swords and the Hermits. Virgo energy, and the King of Swords is, I want to say waterman. That's what I say always in that. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Financially, there can really be, we go from the 5 to the 4, 6, 5 to the 4. Financially, there can be a downfall or a loss, but it's calculated. It's needed to transform the energy and to be happy. I have the Two of Cups and the Devil. Okay, we have Capricorn energy here. The Two of Cups is dating, is coming together, is soulmate connection, loving, embracing love here. We need to be a little bit careful with our finances here, because I have someone who's has difficulties letting go of a certain financial stability. And with the Devil, it's fear-based, it's toxic, it's not right. So this King of Swords is something feels very toxic for me. It's not really closed off yet. We're a little bit scared of closing this chapter out. But it's time. I have a lot of clarity and decision here. And it can be that you take a lawyer or an advisor to help you with it, to succeed. And then I have new stability, something to celebrate the next phase in a relationship, new stability. So for some, there is a negative energy that is still holding you back from the past, that is critical, that is not really honest, and not really soul-searching either, not really trying to grow. And I think that it's time to end this toxic cycle and choose for love, soulmate connection. Okay, what I'm going to do is pull some cards for each group. I will start with the singles. For the singles, what do I need to see for the singles for this new moon in Gemini, 18th of June 2023? Please give me 3 cards. What do I need to see at this point in time for the singles? The Ace of Wands. So there is a new beginning, full of passion, attraction. But this can be a second chance. So this, if indeed, can be someone that's coming back, that you know one way or the other. That does not per se mean that it's someone, an ex of yours. This can be someone you know, friendship. So this is a new start, but it's a little bit under pressure. or a new start with someone from the past, but then we do it a different way. We try it on a different way. There's a lot of cards, too much. Yeah, I'm not taking these, but I have the King of Cups, so I have someone who's in love. The Five of Pentacles. Maybe this new start is based or is putting some pressure on fear of commitment, fear of rejection, fear of being left out in the cold. Can I have one more card? And that's why you're manifesting. Oh, and the King of Wands. Again, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is someone who's very charismatic, who is very in his, a leader, a boss. I have here a strong new connection, but there is some fear of rejection or commitment that is putting some pressure on this new start. Okay. For the couples, and maybe there is an ex-partner that is putting some pressure in this connection. For the couples, please give me 3 cards for this new moon in Gemini. What can I see for the highest good? Here I have a struggle. I have the Empress, Taurus energy, and the Hermit, Virgo energy. So this could be that within a relationship, I have someone who is very investing time and energy and effort in soul searching, in growing personally, in personal growth, and it's working. But therefore, it can put some pressure in the connection because you're not on the same level anymore as the partner. And I have, a struggle. This is a fight. This is, we're not really on the same level here. Competition. And with the Eight of Swords, I have someone, and this could be this Empress, that is stuck in the head. This person, don't feel it, don't see it, has a feeling of being stuck, but this is an illusion. So if you have the feeling of being stuck and that you can not go anywhere, this is an illusion. You can free yourself from it. This is only in your mind that you really feel stuck. So it's time to soul search. It's time to find the answers within you. Even make a retreat, do a retreat, so that you can grow internally and feel better. Because I have, it's a competition or a fight. Please clarify the Five of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Emperor. I have here a married couple eventually. Oh yeah. At least this is a long-term connection. Maybe there are kids involved. Maybe there is discussion or fights about the kids. That's absolutely possible. But I have someone who knows absolutely what he or she wants. This is a decision. This is clarity of mind. You know what you want. And it's time to speak it out, to decide. With the Emperor here upside down. And this is a dominating energy. This can even be narcissistic. In worst case, at least someone who's really in the control. It's his way or the highway. So maybe he is picking here a fight and wants to win. But there is there were difficulties sleeping here, a lot of mental activity, a lot of feeling stuck. But there is the situation is getting better here because there is some new communication, some new information. This is an overwinning victory, success. So this fight can be overcome if we go out of the head into the soul. It's time to retreat or find the answers within you. Okay. And for the complicated connections, what do I need to see for the complicated connections? For this new moon in Gemini, where are they standing? What do I need to see? The highest good and the highest good of all. There's a fight too. This one is a very nasty fight. This conflict, this is deceptive energy. This is someone who will win at all costs. A lot of fights for this new moon. The World, the Ace of Swords again, and the Magician. Magician upright. The World upside down. So there is a fight for ending something. A fight at least in your head. But with the energies that I saw before, I have the feeling that it's really a fight within a connection. This can be friendships, this can be family, this can be a lot of things, but I have here a fight that is not coming to an end with the world. There is a fear of ending a cycle here. We know that something is finished. A cycle is ended. We know it. Innerly, we know it. But we have a big fear here to end it. With the Ace of Swords, we know. But we don't speak. We don't say it. We don't decide. And the Magician. You have everything in your own hands to create your own reality. So manifest. Feel what you want. Because I have here indeed the energy of the Tower. So it's time to sacrifice something to create the drastic changes that are necessary to live happily ever after and to come out of the head. I have here a very loving connection. Stability. This is someone who has you on a pedestal, but there are more energies involved and something needs to end first before we can start something new. That's most of the time when it's complicated. This can speak about third-party situations. Please, Claire, give me some cards for the Five of Swords. The Two of Cups. I have a loving connection. I have dating, being together. The Two of Swords. We know what we want. We know who we want here. But we don't want to fight for it. And the King of Pentacles. I had the King of Cups before. So this could be someone else. This King of Pentacles seems to be someone who's very into hard work, finance, stability. It's someone who's stable, but is very stubbornly holding on to the stability. I have a lot of clarity and feeling in love. A new phase, the next step within a relationship, and this is a victory. But I have the feeling that something needs to end before this can start, and this is happily ever after. But at this point in time, I have someone who is not in his power to decide. Okay, I'm going to pull last card from the Starseed Oracle to finish this reading for the new moon in Gemini. Please let me know what you think. One card, please. I'm taking this. Let me know what you think. If I need to do this more. Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother, slow down and time to nurture. This was especially for the couples. Time to nurture, time to reconnect with Mother Earth. Go in nature, rejuvenate, go to the sea. Time in nature, time to slow down. Take time this weekend to nurture yourself, to mother yourself. Okay. And reconnect with Mother Earth. My dear soul searcher, I hope that this was helpful to you. Like, share, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you want me to do this more often. I am truly grateful and sending you all the love and light. Say bye.